Hello and welcome back, everybody. We've been on some hiatus from Fallout Shelter. It's been about, I don't know, it's been over a month, I guess. I have been playing the game every couple days, but I think at this point we have basically beaten the game. There's really not much to do anymore. How many people are in here? Is there only 5? Looks like there's only 5. Oh, there's 6. Okay. They got it under control. As you can see, everything is well in hand. We have plenty of resources, plenty of people. We have 187 total dwellers in here. I've had to add another power room on the bottom here because I've added a ton of storage rooms on the bottom. And basically that's to help facilitate processing the inventory. You know what? I'm going to do all of these things first so that they're not doing annoying background noise while I'm talking about important stuff. There we go. Okay, so a quick recap of what we've been doing. Our number of people was reduced that were able to go out. We'll see Adam here died, so we better bring him back. But he did get some good loot. We can only have, was it 25 explorers now, which is kind of disappointing. Mainly I think they did that because of the issues with processing all of the loot, and I can't be certain, but I would make a guess that Bethesda is not going to be bothering to they're not going to bother really updating this game very much more since Fallout 4 has been released, and there's not really a whole lot more they can do. Yeah, we'll see. They're all ready to go. We do need to rename some people. So we have a couple new subscribers. But I want to make sure I'm getting the right people. Wow, this is having a little bit of difficulty processing all this stuff going on. So Dylan Milers, he can't change his name because he's out there. Anyways, I did not end up getting the Mr. Handy or whatever because I stopped really playing this game very much. You'll see the training rooms aren't very busy. I've been training all my extra people, you'll notice, and they're all maxed out. Like, just about everybody in these medical rooms are all extra explorers that I used to have that are basically grounded. They're all, they all have to stay inside the vault because there's nowhere else for them to really go. You'll probably get some trolls that are like, oh, he cheated, because that's the only way that they can accomplish anything. But no, I've spent the time and I trained these people. Not everybody's fully trained. There are a few people here and there that aren't fully trained. So, let's see. Albert, we're going to rename you to Jim Smith, who asked to be named. I think his name is Jim Smith. If it's not, I'll change it. Moving on. And he'll be someone that we build up. And we do have another person. I don't want to give a new person like a maximum level character. Give them somebody that's building up so they can enjoy building things up a little bit here. So let's see here. Eugene M. There we go. Devin Wanacott. There's another subscriber. Hopefully I spelled that correctly for the recording as well. But he's been mainly training. like a lot of people. There's been a lot of training going on. It's been kind of sick how much training has been done. The main reason is I was saying why I think that Bethesda is not going to be... Well, here, I'll show you in this. Why they're not really going to be updating this game very much, and the reason that they really need to. Yeah, you'll notice I got a lot of stuff. Before the update came in, I had 50 explorers, and they were all pulling massive loot in. And then I get stuck with these piles of 27, and you gotta like sit here, and you gotta click 3 times for every outfit. And I mean, it turns into a chore. What there needs to be is you click on it, and then there's like a sell all stack or something. It just sells the whole thing. And if, you know, people can't click here, or they get screwed up, then put it somewhere else. Just click the whole thing. Oh, are you sure? Yes, boom, and you just click, you just sell it all. But that's what I would like to see them do. I don't think they're gonna do it, because why bother? They sold 15 million copies of Fallout 4 at $80 a pop, so you know the millions that they made off of Fallout Shelter is probably small potatoes to them now. They're probably not very interested anymore. But they did update. They have all the Thanksgiving stuff here, you'll notice. Got all the little pilgrim outfits and a huge cornucopia, which I think is really cool. I mean, they didn't have to do any of that stuff. That's all extra stuff that they have done. And I mean, they were very busy making Fallout 4. And for those of you that are wondering, am I going to be making Fallout 4 videos? Yes. Yes, I am. The issue is, right at this point, is my computer's motherboard is a bottleneck, and I think it would negatively affect gameplay to a point that it would become, you know, not good enough for recording. It's something I need to test, but I am very interested in getting Fallout 4. It just might take a little bit of time for me to get the cash from my job to get the new system, and when I get a new system, I'm gonna get a really good one too, so I don't have to fool around anymore with, you know, this thing or that thing, and oh, what kind of updates do I get, what kind of upgrades. I really don't want to be fooling around with that kind of stuff for very much longer. I want to get a good upgrade on my computer and make it an upgrade that's going to last me for a couple of years now. You'll notice I'm basically upgrading to all the big weapons here, like the Gauss rifles and everything, because I mean, there's my people bring in so much loot. If you'll notice here, I have 1,130 spots, and that's just to process all this freaking stuff, because I find that, you know, I'll be like, oh, hey buddy, hey Ryan, you know, come on in Laszlo, come on in Susie Q, come on in Martha, come on in Elizabeth. Oh, sorry Dylan, we can't let you in. I've already accumulated over 500 damn things in the last like 2 seconds. And this is all junk. I don't even bother with the pistols anymore. If it's under 10, I don't even bother with it. But now I gotta sell all these, and that takes a lot of time. It takes too much time, and you get massive multiples of everything, and you gotta sit here and click and click and click and click and click like you're, I don't know, some kind of twitchy jerk or something. I don't know. And look at this, like 37, 46. Like I don't need that. I want to sell it all in one shot. My time is precious. I have things to do. Oops. So basically, did we get this other? That was so weird how it didn't click. Anyways, so we'll finish things off with a lunchbox. Hopefully it's a good one. Not like there's a whole lot that we need. I'd love to have some power armor. That would be sweet. Focus laser rifle, that's good. But we already have awesome stuff, so it's no big deal. So overall, you'll notice that I have 2 people guarding the door. They both have big weapons. They're maxed out. They're level 50. Everybody in here has big weapons. They're maxed out. They're level 50. Just about everybody in here is maxed out and level 50. I think there might be 1 or 2 people that aren't, but I've been fairly diligent at doing that. People in the power rooms are strength only. And yeah, the people in here aren't completely maxed out, but that's something I can work on. I mean, I have them in the med rooms right now, and I could switch them over and put them in these rooms, but really I have a million credits. A million caps. A million caps. There's nothing else I can buy. It's all done. Like, there's nowhere else I can go. There's nothing else I can really build. The only thing I can really do is I can reduce the amount of explorers that go out, or figure out a quicker way of processing them so that I don't need as much storage, get rid of all my training rooms, and then get rid of this power room and maybe even another power room, and then, you know, what do I do then? There's not much to do later on in this game, so it's basically beaten. So this is probably going to be the last video for Fallout Shelter, unless there's a significant update. If there's anything important that comes up that I think warrants another video, then I'll put another one up. But aside from that, thanks for all your support, everyone. I appreciate all the likes, all the subscriptions that this series has brought us. Unfortunately, we did have to wait for the Android version, which put a delay on things, but I really would like to get some more videos out, and I'm looking forward to making some videos for you all about Fallout 4. Until next time, have a good one. We'll see you out in the wasteland.